Every great presentation starts long before the first slide appears. It begins with intention, a plan, a voice, and a purpose. My guiding question for this presentation is: how can an effective planning and delivery transform a presentation's purpose into real audience impact? To answer that, I'll use the GPS method, moving from the general foundations of planning through the particular details of delivery to the specific example of purpose in action. My bulleted points of planning, the foundation of communication, deliver, bring your message to life, and purpose, turning intention into impact. In this video, I'll start with how planning sets the groundwork for effective communication, then move into how delivery brings that plan to life, and finish with how both connect to purpose, the why behind every message. Let's begin with the first stage, the planning process. Audience, message, and delivery, the foundation to planning for clarity and connection. Planning is where every successful presentation begins. It's about understanding your audience, defining your goal, and structuring your message clearly. In Chapter 9 of Communications in the Real World, planning involves analyzing who you're speaking to, selecting your main points, and deciding the best way to deliver them. In my own work as a maintenance automation technician, planning is essential. Before I brief my team, I gather performance data, check KPIs, identify my audience needs to know. Managers want results, technicians want instructions. By planning ahead, I set up my message to be clear and relevant to both. Now that we've built the foundation through planning, let's bring that plan to life through effective delivery. Delivery is where preparation meets performance. The process, the delivery with presence and purpose. Delivery is more than speaking, it's how you connect energy and clarity to your message. According to Chapter 10, delivery includes your voice, tone, and pacing, facial expressions, and visuals. It's about guiding your audience through your story using both verbal and non-verbal cues. When I lead a safety briefing, I focus on vocal variety to highlight urgency, making eye contact to hold attention, and use short, clear visuals to reinforce the steps I'm planning, reinforce the steps I'm explaining. Good delivery keeps people focused and confident in what they were learning. Strong delivery brings their plan to life, but it's the purpose that gives your presentation meaning. Let's explore that next. Purpose is what transforms communication from sharing words to creating impact. From inform to persuade to inspire. The outcome communicating with a purpose. From chapter 11 explains that every presentation has a purpose to inform, persuade, or inspire. Purpose is what guides how we plan and deliver. It keeps the message focused on what the audience should understand, feel, or do after listening. For example, when I present an automation upgrade proposal, my purpose is to inform the team about the new system and persuade leadership that it improves efficiency and safety. Every slide, tone change, an example I use must connect back to that purpose. Not that we've explored planning, the delivery, and the purpose. Let's bring everything to full circle. My roadmap, indicating circular arrow, looping roadmap, showing the planning, the delivery, and purpose, and how it continues a cycle between one another. You know, my closing slide, bringing it full circle to plan, to deliver, and to sign and show the purpose. So, how can effective planning and delivery transform a presentation's purpose into real audience impact? It happens when all three work together. When we plan with intention, deliver with confidence, and align every choice with our purpose. In my field, that means clear communication that affirms, persuades, and inspires my team to take safe, effective action. No matter the topic, preparation shapes delivery, and delivery gives life to purpose. Thank you for watching, and remember every strong presentation begins with a plan and ends with a purpose.